What's up, guys? Kyle here with Crypto Theory. All right, today we are diving into a project that really, honestly, a lot of people don't talk about, and I'm not really quite sure why. It's Solana, okay? So if you haven't heard about this project right here, don't feel bad, because a lot of people have questions about this. A lot of people not really sure what this is, but it's super high rank. I mean, it's number 15 in terms of overall market cap. So I think it's a good time to talk about this because, like I said, there's really not a lot of information out there about it, but you should know about this project, okay? So before we jump into it, guys, make sure to smash up those likes. If you like cryptocurrency, if you like what we talk about on here, if you're a Solana fanboy, if you hold Solana, smash up those likes, and also make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Turn on those notifications. It really helps us out. Much appreciated. Okay, so let's jump right into it. We're going to try to just knock this out as quick as we can. We know you guys' time is valuable. We don't want to take up a lot of time. As usual, we're doing our crypto cliff notes, okay? So you can see right here, sitting at number 15, overall market cap just under 10 billion. And I can tell you guys, the market today, the fact that this is up even at all, I mean, it's kind of sideways, only a couple percent, but the fact that this is up at all is crazy, because the overall market today, and this is being, at the time of filming at least, so it may not be when you're watching it, but the overall market right now is, I mean, way down. I mean, we have had a big dip in the market here over the last few hours. So the fact that, now it's up, a little over 4%. There you go. The fact that this is up at all, pretty amazing considering everything else is a sea of red right now. So I'm not worried about it, though, guys. At the end of the day, I personally believe this is not professional financial advice, but I believe everything is perfectly fine, and we are still very, very bullish overall for the entire market, and I'm very bullish on this project right here. I'm a big fan of Solana. I think that it does have great things in its future. Again, you can see sitting at a market cap right now of just below 10 billion, just below 37 bucks per Solana right now, and pretty solid trading volume, $2.3 billion in 24-hour volume, so pretty solid right there. So let's go down. Let's take a look at what this project has done right now over the last year, okay? And let me pull up the max chart right here. I mean, you can see 5,100, almost 5,200% gains on a top 15 crypto. I mean, insane. Only in crypto, right? I mean, we've seen some larger gains from some other projects, but very, very rare that you get, I mean, big gains like that out of a top project like that. Most of the bigger gains come at least outside the top 20, So crazy. I mean, this thing's had quite a climb from where it was at, and you can see when it first started out, I mean, this thing was below $1. Okay, I mean, you could buy this thing for less than $1. At one point, half a dollar, 50 cents, 57 cents, compared to where it's at right now. So absolutely incredible, and we're going to show you why right now. Let's take a look at their website. All right, so you can see right here, very cool website. I love all the colors. I mean, guys, I'm a sucker for bright colors and bright and shiny and stuff like that. That's obviously not what you base all of your decisions on. However, it does help having a professional-looking website and something that looks really nice. Okay, so you can see right here, build crypto apps that scale. Solana is a fast, secure, and censorship-resistant blockchain, providing the open infrastructure required for global adoption. Okay, so if we've seen anything, I mean, we know DeFi is massively important. NFTs are blowing up. They're hot as can be. But ecosystems and smart contract platforms over time have proven to be the big winners. I mean, all you got to do is look at Ethereum, Cardano, Polkadot, Solana right here. Obviously a huge winner in that space right there. And you can see, look at this. The growing ecosystem that they have started, the best projects in DeFi, Web3, and blockchain gaming choose to build on Solana. And there's some big names in there. I mean, you can go through it and look. For instance, Terra. Terra is huge, okay? One of the best projects out there. Chainlink. You guys know I love Chainlink. Okay, that's the symbol for the graph right there. I mean, there's so many different ones on here. Those are just to name a few of them on here. But big names that are building, using the Solana ecosystem, okay? So you can see right here, try to break Solana. Solana can process 50,000 transactions per second. Don't believe us? Stress test the network and experience Solana speed for yourself, okay? Really cool stuff right here. And you can see, build the next great decentralized marketplace, and then it's going to just keep changing that payment network. I mean, it'll keep on going. Basically, anything right there, if it's decentralized, they've got you covered. They can make it. Prediction market. I mean, you can build anything that's decentralized on this. Very, very cool. I love it. Scalable, low cost, and composable. So you can see right here, just to break it down in even simpler terms for it, if you really want to know, it's designed to facilitate decentralized application creation. Aims to improve scalability by introducing proof of history consensus combined with underlying proof of stake on the blockchain. Okay, highly functional open source project banks on blockchain technology's permissionless nature to provide DeFi solutions. Okay, while the idea and initial work on the project began in 2017, blah blah blah, it was launched in March of 2020. Okay, so as we've seen, again, DeFi massively important, and smart contract platforms and ecosystems equally, if not more important, and they have kind of stood the test of time. Some of the biggest projects out there deal in that space, and now you can build DeFi projects within the Solana ecosystem. Very, very cool. I mean, I'm not going to get too much more into it for you guys. If you want to go in there, you can see the network, you can see all the development teams and everything, all the grants. Actually, speaking of grants, one last thing I want to talk about, and possibly why this thing has been so bullish. I mean, you can look at the chart here. We're on CoinMarketCap now. You can look at the chart and see how bullish this thing has been. And I want you to really kind of pay close attention to this rate here, okay? Because this was April 17th, roughly, when it dipped down right there a little bit. And we're at April 22nd right now. I want to show you some news. Okay, you can see right here 1 week ago, so literally almost a week ago, they raised more funding for the development of the Solana ecosystem, another $2 million to strengthen it, okay? So bullish news right there that people are willing to invest more money into this because they believe in the project and they want to raise more money to continue further growth and stability of that ecosystem. Okay, so very bullish news right there, at least in my opinion. I think it is. I think that bodes well for Solana and their future, and I think that this overall is a great project to take a look at. Now, the big question is this a good time to get into this project? And again, this is not professional financial advice. You know, for me, you can see it's jumped up a little bit more actually since we started talking about it. So, you know, again, this is bucking the trend today compared to where everything else is. Now, ultimately, is this a good purchase right now? You know, it's very, very tough to say because you guys know me. I'm not a fan of buying at all-time highs. For me, I'm going to personally stay away from this. This is not a project that I hold. I mean, not every project that we're going to talk about is going to be something that we hold. However, it's one that is on my radar that I would like to get into if I can find a suitable position for it. I almost got into it back here. You know, once it dipped down right there, I almost entered it right there. Decided against it because I was wanting to see it dip a little bit further, and then it ended up going up. You know, sometimes that's how that works out. That's how that happens sometimes. You know, I don't have this project personally. However, after digging further and further into it, I really do like this project. And if I can get it at an attractive price, if I can get it on a dip, it's definitely something that I would like to add to my portfolio. But, you know, do what you think is right. You know, ultimately, you have to do what you think is smart for you and your portfolio. You know me, I don't like to get in at all-time highs, so I'm going to wait to see if this thing dips down. It may never. You know, we don't know. And, you know, if I miss out on one, I miss out on one. But overall, I think this is a great project. If you have been in it for the long haul, congratulations to you. Great find on this. This is a great project. And yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm a big fan. I'm very bullish on this project. I've been studying it a lot lately, and I really like what they have to offer. And I think smart contract platforms and ecosystems are massively important right now. Anything dealing in DeFi as well, which this does, hugely important. So, guys, that's all I've got for this one right here. Let us know in the comments below. Do you hold Solana? Are you a Solana fanboy? And if so, let us know about it. And if not, if you don't like Solana, let us know too. Hey, you know what? To each their own. You know what? Whatever. With that being said, guys, have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you in the next one.